The Western Pacific skies sent a clear and unmistakable message this week, as tensions in the region reached new heights. The United States and Japan stand united, their partnership stronger than ever in the face of growing uncertainty. In a powerful display, B-52 bombers soared in formation alongside Japanese F-15s and F-35s. This was not just a training exercise, but a direct and deliberate response to recent Chinese and Russian joint drills that have unsettled the region. This was no routine patrol. It was a calculated show of strength, meant for all to see, sending a message to any who might challenge the current balance of power. The timing was crucial, coming just after China and Russia's largest joint patrol around Japan, which had raised alarms among regional allies and observers. The US-Japan flight was a swift and decisive counter, signaling that provocations would be met with immediate, coordinated resolve and unwavering commitment. It demonstrated deep trust and seamless interoperability between the two militaries, a relationship built over decades of joint training, shared values, and mutual respect. In today's tense climate, such visible alliance displays are vital deterrents, reassuring allies and warning potential adversaries that unity and preparedness remain at the forefront. The thunderous roar of the B-52s was more than just noise. It was a promise, a commitment to uphold a free and open Indo-Pacific where peace and stability are protected. This mission embodied the US-Japan Security Treaty, mutual defense, made real in the skies, and a clear reminder that together, they stand ready to defend the region's future. The B-52 Stratofortress is an unmistakable icon of American military power, a symbol that has endured for generations. Since its introduction in the 1950s, the B-52 has been a constant presence in the skies, representing the technological might and strategic reach of the United States. Originally designed for high-stakes nuclear missions during the Cold War, the B-52 has continually evolved, adapting to new threats and technologies. Today, it's capable of delivering a vast array of conventional weapons, from precision-guided bombs to cruise missiles, making it one of the most versatile aircraft in the U.S. arsenal. With its massive fuel capacity and ability to refuel mid-air, the B-52 can fly thousands of miles without landing, projecting power across continents and oceans, and reaching targets anywhere in the world. Its longevity is unmatched. Thanks to continuous upgrades in avionics, engines, and weapon systems, the B-52 is now equipped for modern warfare. Remarkably, it's set to serve nearly a century, outlasting many of its contemporaries and proving its enduring value. When a B-52 appears in contested airspace, it's never by accident. Its presence is a deliberate, unmistakable signal of U.S. resolve and commitment, sending a clear message to both allies and adversaries. Unlike stealth bombers that slip by undetected, the B-52 is meant to be seen and tracked. Its imposing profile is monitored by military personnel around the world, making it a visible reminder of American strength. In the Pacific, when the B-52 flies alongside Japanese fighters, it's more than a show of force. It's a powerful broadcast of enduring partnership, joint readiness, and a layered defense strategy that reassures allies. The B-52's iconic silhouette, once a symbol of Cold War tension, now stands at the forefront of a new era of great power competition, adapting to shifting global dynamics and emerging threats. Its message is clear. America's commitment to its allies endures, unwavering and resolute, as the B-52 continues to soar as a guardian of peace and stability. The joint US-Japan flight was about deterrence, showing capability and will to prevent conflict. By flying together, both nations proved their alliance is real and ready, not just words on paper. This unity reassures partners and warns adversaries. Aggression will be met by both. These missions also build trust and operational readiness, ensuring seamless cooperation in crisis. Practicing together hones communication and tactics, making the alliance stronger. Presence matters. Regular flights uphold freedom of navigation and overflight, principles China increasingly challenges. These operations assert international rights and reject unilateral attempts to change the status quo. The message is clear: the US and Japan will defend the rules-based order. Deterrence is not just about force, but about visible, credible commitment. The East China Sea is a flashpoint where the interests of the US, China, Japan, and Russia collide, creating a tense and unpredictable environment. This region is not just a meeting point of borders, but a stage for high-stakes power plays between some of the world's most influential nations. Critical sea lanes and disputed islands make this region vital for global trade and security. Every year, trillions of dollars in goods pass through these waters, making control over them a top priority for regional and global powers alike. The presence of military outposts on these islands only heightens the stakes. China and Russia's joint military drills have grown more frequent and provocative, circling Japan and repeatedly entering its air defense identification zones. These coordinated flights are designed to test the readiness and resolve of Japan's defenses, while also sending a clear message to the United States and its allies. These moves test regional defenses and signal a deepening Beijing-Moscow partnership, as both countries seek to challenge the existing security order and demonstrate their growing military cooperation. China aims to dominate the first island chain, a strategic line of islands stretching from Japan to Taiwan and the Philippines, shifting the balance of power in the Western Pacific and expanding its influence further into the Pacific Ocean. Russia's involvement adds another layer of complexity, challenging the US-led security order and increasing the unpredictability of military encounters in the region. The US-Japan bomber flights are a direct countermove, reasserting their right to operate freely in international airspace and demonstrating their commitment to maintaining stability and deterring aggression. The presence of B-52s alongside Japanese fighters is a powerful statement, signaling to rivals that the status quo will be defended and that any attempts to alter it will be met with a unified response. In this highly contested airspace, every flight, every maneuver, and every show of force sends a strategic message, shaping the future of security in the Western Pacific. The joint bomber mission was deterrence, not escalation, a crucial distinction. It restored balance after provocative Chinese and Russian drills, reinforcing security commitments without raising tensions. The flight was transparent, conducted in international airspace and within global norms. Unlike secret or aggressive maneuvers, this mission was professional and defensive. The choice of bombers and fighters is classic military signaling, showing strength without threatening attack. No live fire, no simulated strikes, just a visible, united presence. This approach lets adversaries reconsider without feeling cornered. In today's information age, perception is everything. The US and Japan frame this as a stabilizing move. The goal: prevent conflict by making the costs of aggression unmistakably clear. Japan's role is evolving, from post-war self-defense to proactive regional security. Facing new threats, Japan has boosted its defense budget, acquired advanced weapons, and embraced collective self-defense. Japanese fighters escorting US bombers show Japan as an active, capable partner, not just a beneficiary. This shift strengthens the alliance, making deterrence more credible and balanced. Japan's local commitment, paired with US power, creates a formidable defense. The partnership is essential. Japan brings regional expertise, the US brings global reach. Integrated operations like this will be key to future Indo-Pacific stability. As Japan steps up, the alliance grows stronger and more effective. The joint US-Japan flight is more than a maneuver. It's a reaffirmation of alliance, presence, and shared rules. In a tense era, these actions stabilize the region and deter aggression. The US-Japan alliance is the bedrock of Pacific security, built on trust and years of cooperation. Visible missions reassure allies and counter doubts about US commitment. Persistent presence upholds legal norms and keeps vital trade routes open. The ultimate goal is peace. Credible defense creates space for diplomacy. The B-52s and Japanese escorts sent a message of unity and resolve. In a complex world, strength and solidarity remain the surest guardians of peace.